What is going on, Sheep Army? This your boy Random Arts coming with a quick video. And on this video, guys, we're gonna be talking about the transactions of Bone on layer 2. So before I get into it, guys, like always, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Love to hear you guys' thoughts and opinion about Bone Shibaswap token. So guys, as you all know, I typically look at the comment section, guys. So I do see, and this is how I get a gauge of what's going on within the community, as well as what type of videos to make. So definitely appreciate you guys for always commenting in. Again, you guys are the inspiration for a lot of these videos. So one of the things that I did see in the comment section is people not understanding as far as like the low transaction that Shibarium is going to have. So people think because the transaction is so low, according to last blog articles, the transaction could be about a penny or even less. So people are thinking that since it's that low, then we're not going to be able to see the price of Bone actually go up, like, to the hundreds of dollars. So one thing you got to first understand, guys, I'm gonna break it down to you guys. So first thing you have to understand is what is a wrap token. So as you can see here, guys, this is wrap Bitcoin. So what's the difference between wrap Bitcoin versus a Bitcoin? There's absolutely, the only difference is the name, in a sense, because wrap Bitcoin in a sense is Bitcoin. So this Bitcoin is actually pegged, the wrap Bitcoin is pegged to the price of Bitcoin. So whatever price Bitcoin is going to do, this wrap Bitcoin is going to follow it automatically. So we have here on Chronos, this is a wrap Bone, but it's on the Chronos network. So whatever price of Bone is on Ethereum, it's going to mirror it as well. So when it comes to like transaction that's going to happen on the layer 2, this is how it's going to happen. So we first have a layer 1 Bone, which is on the Ethereum mainnet. And whenever you're looking to do any type of transaction on Shibarium, you would have to first bridge over your Ethereum Bone over to the bridge. So once this happened, guys, it actually locks away your Bone. So then in it turns, it actually produce or mint layer 2 Bone, which is considered the wrap Bone. So how do I know all of this? It's simply from the document. So if you take a look here at the document, it says Shibarium mints the same number of tokens 1-to-1 as a peg token when a token leaves the Ethereum network. So that's how it happened, guys. So whatever price that is showing on the layer 2 on Shibarium is just simply the price that's happening on layer 1. So transaction fees, those does not matter. It doesn't matter if, if someone had to spend $100 million on a fee versus 1 penny on the fee on layer 2, because ultimately is that the price is affected by layer 1. So a great advantage of this, guys, it actually changed the dynamic or the fundamentals of Bone. So a lot of people don't understand this. So let's say we managed to get 100, let's say 150. If we're able to get 150 million Bone going to the bridge, guys, if that happened, that would leave us, let me get my calculator out, my brain's a little slow this morning. So that would leave us with about 80 million Bone in circulation, guys, on layer 1. And remember, the price of Bone is affected by what is going on with layer 1. So, and just to even further prove this, guys, as you can see here on this is puppyscan.sheeb.io. They're testing out the wrap Bone just to be able to make sure the functionality of it is working properly. So back to the fundamentals part. So this would change the fundamental aspect of Bone. Instead of Bone having a $230 million supply, in reality, it would actually turn it into 80 million if 150 million Bone token were actually sent to the bridge to be able to mint, because that would put Bone in the same aspect. And if we take a look here, guys, go to CoinMarketCap. So if we just look at circulating supply based upon the numbers here, this will put Bone in the same aspect of whatever tokens that's at an 80 million, circulating supply. And of course, many of these tokens that you see here, they don't have a layer 2. So now we add the layer 2 aspect of it, and I make countless videos about explaining all of this. So if you're more interested about like a more in-depth look into it, check out the videos in the comment section, or in the description, I should say. But this turns the fundamentals of Bone into $80 million, 80 million token that people actually have to work with. So to me, this is great. It's different from a layer 1 where all the tokens are just on layer and people are going, to get it. This is actually, in my opinion, a lot better, because now you're taking away from the circulating supply, and since the price of Bone on layer 2 just mirrors the price that's on layer 1, so transaction fees, whether it's high or low, it does not impact the price of Bone. What impacts it is how many projects that's gonna get onto Shibarium, how many projects that's gonna send over, their token into the bridge. And we all know, like with previous examples that I made about, if each project have 100K liquidity pool. So if each project have 100K liquidity pool, that means 100K of Bone is going to the bridge, which would mint the layer 2 Bone for them to be able to pair their token together, guys. So this to me is very, very good, very, very exciting, just to say the least, because at the end of the day, the more and more that we get to send over, the better the price of Bone is gonna be. So hopefully this explains it for you guys. If you have more questions on this topic, leave a comment down below. Love to hear you guys' thoughts and opinion about Shibarium. And one last thing, this video today was sponsored by MEXC. MEXC is the largest holder of Bone, and as you guys could tell, this is my account right here that I'm testing day trading out. Currently my account equity is at $95, which I am trading perpetuals, so which comes with a lot of risks, but the reward of it could be very good as well. So I'll leave the link in the description for you guys as well if you want to sign up. And for this, you don't have to dox yourself, and you're able to withdraw out of your account up to 20 Bitcoin per day if you don't dox yourself. So this is Random Mars Guy signing off. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Random Mars Guy signing off. Peace.